Hello and welcome to Culinary Haven. On today's episode, we're heading to Finland, where I'll be making a recipe that was sent to me by my niece who lives there. It's a very easy and delicious recipe, and I've tried it a couple of times and my family loves it. And now I'm ready to share it with you. It's a recipe for a traditional Finnish dessert, the MUSTIKKAPIIRAKKA, which translates to blueberry pie. However, mustikka is in fact a wild blueberry, which we refer to in English as the bilberry. But blueberries will work just as well for this recipe. Let's get started. First we'll prepare the base.
For this you will need 200 grams, or if you're in America, 1.5 cups of plain flour, 115 grams or half a cup of sugar, 115 grams or 1 stick of butter, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 egg.
And first we'll cream together the butter and sugar. And now we're going to take the bowl off the base and sift in the dry ingredients. The flour, the salt, and the baking powder. And now we return the bowl back to the mixer and mix it just until combined. And now I'm going to transfer the dough into a lightly buttered tart tin. This one is 23 centimeters in diameter, and spread it evenly, covering the base and the sides of the tin. I'm going to spread the dough using a piece of cling film because the dough is very sticky and that will help. Take your time. Just make sure that the dough is distributed very evenly. Actually, blueberries are a superfruit full of antioxidants. So technically, it's good for you. That's the base ready, and before we prepare the filling, we need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And now we'll prepare this gorgeous filling that makes this pie so irresistible. We'll need 1 cup or 200 grams of sour cream, 50 grams or 3 tablespoons of buttermilk or creme fraiche, but if you don't have that, you can just add a little bit more sour cream. Half a cup or 115 grams of sugar. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And 1 egg. And now I'm just going to whisk it together very gently to avoid any air bubbles, because we're looking for a very smooth consistency. And now we tumble 450 grams or 1 pound of fresh blueberries into our pastry base and pour the filling on top. As you can see, it's just the perfect amount of the filling, covering completely the blueberries and not spilling over. Now all that's left to do is to place it in the preheated oven for 1 hour. I suggest you check it in 30 minutes, and if you see that the crust is getting a little bit too dark, turn the heat down to 150 degrees and continue baking for another 30 minutes until the filling is set. The pie is ready now, and we're leaving it to cool on a wire rack to room temperature. But we have one that I prepared earlier, and I've asked one of our crew members to try it and tell us what they think.
So good.
Is it?
It's amazing. I'm gonna keep eating it all.
Thank you for watching this episode of Culinary Haven, and a special thank you to Sasha for this wonderful recipe. Until next time, bye.